Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. Today I'll be showing you guys a Meteor Golem army without the fireball that works great in Legend League. A lot of people have asked me to make this video because apparently a lot of people don't have the fireball unlocked. So here you go. If you don't have the fireball, I got you. This is what the army looks like right here. It's very similar to Fireball Meteor Golems, but there are a few small differences, and I'm going to quickly walk you guys through them. So one, we've got two overgrowths instead of one. I tried it with one overgrowth, and honestly, it felt weak. It felt like my troops kept dying out before we could finish through the base. So the second overgrowth definitely allows your troops to just stay together for longer without taking as much damage. And we've also got the Eternal Tome instead of the Fireball. This I also feel like is mandatory because as soon as that overgrowth wears off, you're going to be under a lot of damage, and you're going to want to use that Eternal Tome. Besides that, the army is pretty much exactly the same, I think. So you basically, if you've been watching my videos for the last few days, you should already know how to play Meteor Golems. So without further ado, let's dive straight into these attacks. Alright, we have a Rage Tower base over here. So we're going to RC charge one Rage Tower and hopefully keep the Fox alive. It is quite important that we keep the Fox alive. We'll go, We'll go like this, because there's no bomb tower here. I don't want to go right into a bomb tower. Alright, looks like we have escaped the bait somehow, which is very nice. We'll double cycle here. Invis. Fox does take a little bit of damage, which isn't great, but it does mean we can single cycle now, so that is good. And we do get the Rage Tower, but what else can we get? The Ricochet Cannon. Let's poison the Furnace. And to be honest, let's use the last spell. Let's just try to get a little bit more value. Maybe we get the scatter shot. Dang, we're not going to get it. Alright, I picked her up. I don't know if that was the best decision, but we did it. Going to go Warden, Healers, Tesloons, Meteor Golems, and the Queen just like this. And I mean, we're looking alright. We're not looking too bad. Not looking perfect, but we're looking okay. The king now can go just like this to help set this funnel up. And I'm going to hold on to the RC for now. We don't really have to use her just yet, so we're going to just hold on to her. Okay, we're looking pretty good. I'll overgrowth probably the Revenge Tower and the Monolith. Yeah. And then we'll use the other overgrowth probably when that second Rage Tower triggers. That's what I'm thinking. The army is kind of splitting, which I don't love to see. That's kind of concerning. Shoot. Okay. Well, let's think. We'll put the RC over here. Don't love that the army's splitting. That's not great. Alright, we'll go Warden ability now, but yeah, this isn't ideal that the whole army is split. Definitely not ideal. I think we might still be good. We're going to start some cleanup over here on this side, and we just got to protect the RC. Let's click her Rocket Spear now. And we'll use these remaining totem spells just to protect the RC. We'll go one totem right here, and then the other one right on top of that Revenge Tower. And I think we're good. I think. We'll kick the spiky ball now. And alright. Not too bad. I guess that is how you hit Rage Tower bases with this army. Didn't seem too difficult, even though we made a handful of mistakes. Still worked out pretty well. Alright, next base is a Poison Tower base. Honestly, looks quite tough. I don't know where we should charge, but let's think about it. Maybe the Monolith. Honestly, yeah, I like the Monolith, and maybe if we get lucky, she'll make her way towards a Fire Spitter. Invis, very nice. I think we can single cycle here too. We can, that was a very good spell. Fox, okay, Fox is alive, which is great. RC took a little way too much damage right there, but she is alive. And And we are going to get the monolith taken out, which is amazing. No fire spitter, but honestly, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. And now we'll go Meteor Golems like this. Queen Warden. Apprentice Warden. Healers. Troop Launcher. And some Meteor Golems over there to create a funnel with the king over there as well. And we're looking okay so far. Not great, but not too bad. We're definitely looking okay. I'm gonna overgrowth like this to keep the fire spitter off of us and to also force everyone in one direction. It is just a win-win situation by overgrowthing there. I might just click the Warden ability now, although we don't really need to yet, so I'm gonna hold on to it. No, let's just go now. The Queen is taking too much damage. Looks like a good spot for the Warden ability. Queen ability now, and second overgrowth. I think we will cover basically the same group of buildings, pretty much. Yeah, I think that looks good. RC, please stay alive. Oh my gosh. Okay, she's alive, but her fox is not. I think we're looking good, though, still. The RC just ideally needs to stay alive. And then I'll totem as soon as this overgrowth wears off right now. And I think we're good. I'd say this was a pretty clean attack. I think the overgrowths were on point. I think the RC charge was good. Yeah, I would say pretty good attack overall. This would be how you attack these style of bases with RC charge Meteor Golems. So yeah, not too bad at all. Alright. Double invis tower base. Honestly, probably is going to be quite tricky. Unless we can get the RC to take out one of these invis towers. But I don't know how possible that is. Actually, we'll just go... We'll go like this. RC over here takes out multi-gear revenge tower. And that's honestly a really nice amount of value. Or not a nice amount of value, but it's the buildings that she does take down are very nice value, is a better way to put it. Alright, we will invis right here. Wonderful. I think this is a single cycle. It is. Very nice. Oh, and she's going to go on the Guardian. That's amazing. That is very good. We'll use one more spell. Let's get the Ricochet, and boom, pick her up. We did lose the Fox, which may come back to bite me, but let's just hope that it doesn't come back to bite me. We'll go Tesloon, Apprentice Warden, and honestly just Troop Launcher. I feel like the Meteor Golems are quite weak without the Troop Launcher, so I know it's Invis Towers, but I feel like we have Overgrowths to take out the Invis Towers. We don't really need to use the Log Launcher. I don't know, maybe that's a mistake. We'll find out. Alright, guys. Trigger that Invis Tower, please. Come on now. Let's poison the furnace. We'll put the RC in now. And honestly, I'll go Warden ability right now, to be honest, and we will overgrowth this second Invis Tower. Oh, I actually missed my overgrowth. I meant to get the Fire Spitter and the Invis Tower, and instead we got neither. Gosh, love when that happens. The worst overgrowth of all time, but is it going to cause a fail? Let's find out. Invis my RC before she gets cooked. Let's overgrowth these Infernos, but not the Monolith. I think that was a good play. By doing that, we kept the RC alive. Yeah, I think that was very smart. And now we still have the King ability. Okay, this one should be wrecked, I think. And then we'll kick the spiky ball right now as soon as it's at 92%. Perfect. Boom, and we don't even need this totem spell. Alright, yeah, this one worked out quite nicely. Swag that totem. Okay, we get a poison tower base with an invis tower by the town hall. Okay, this is a base where there's very high possibility of a 1-star because of this invis tower. But also, if we do it properly, we shouldn't 1-star. So let's think about this. I'm thinking maybe we charge the bomb hive here. To be honest, yeah, I think, like, I know charging the bomb hive doesn't make much sense, but just because of the way it's angled here, I think we can actually get the RC to go to the bomb hive. Like, without taking too much damage is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I think this will work. RC's not taking damage. Okay, perfect. Perfect. And maybe we take out the revenge tower. That would help so much if we could do that. I think we will do it. Yes, we do. Okay, that is going to help us a lot. We'll pick her up before we lose the fox. And now we will start we'll put the Meteor Golems like right over here. Apprentice Warden, Queen, Tesloon, and healers right behind. Let's put the other 2 Meteor Golems over here, and then the King on this side to help with the funnel. Oh my gosh, my Warden's taking a lot of damage already. What is going on? Someone keep him alive. Okay, the Warden ability somehow has not been triggered, even though he is literally on life support right now. Alright, now it does go off. And the Warden is super low, but we gotta recover somehow. The healers are really not helping me right here, to be honest. They're really not. Yeah, the healers are literally being so useless right now, it's actually crazy. And I miss my overgrowth too. Somehow the Warden's alive. This man is actually a hero. He's been on 1 HP for the entire raid, and somehow he's still alive. Nice, missed overgrowth again. There's no way this 3 stars, right? We've made way too many mistakes. Both the overgrowths were missed. There's literally no way this will 3-star. Let's think about this last totem. Where should I put it? I think we'll use it right here to try to keep the king alive. And then we'll put the rest of these barbs around the edges. This actually might 3-star, even though we missed both overgrowths, which is absolutely insane to me. I think it is going to 3-star. Holy cow. Alright. Alright, we get a very stacked core over here. Oh my goodness, how I wish I had the fireball right now. If we had the fireball, this base would be absolutely obliterated. Unfortunately, we don't have the fireball though, so we're probably going to have to charge the opposite side, to be honest. Yeah, okay. We'll go like this. I don't think I even need to redirect. She should, yeah, she does this turn inside over here. We'll double cycle 2, and ideally we'll take out a fire spitter. I don't know if that's going to happen though. Oh my gosh, we've lost the fox. That's a huge mistake. Huge mistake. Okay. That's a really bad mistake. Losing the fox is honestly terrible. Okay though, let's think about it. I need the Warden to take out a few of these buildings so that there's a nice funnel set up. Okay, and now Meteor Golems right here. Warden right here. Warden, come over here. Queen, Troop Launcher, Apprentice Warden, Pestloons, and the king can go outside just like this. And I think we will have to wall break my queen in. Looks like she's not going to go in if I don't do that. That's okay. Here, we will overgrowth this for now. Queen ability right now. Totem by the Guardian. And our C is trying to die. We have to go Warden ability now. And then we're going to have to overgrowth. Yeah, we'll have to overgrowth like right basically exactly where I just did. And let's see if we can pull together a triple. Our C is unfortunately dead. Unfortunately. Gosh, I think it's going to be a fail. Not looking good. I think it is going to be a fail. Dang, bro. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't want to say that just yet. But it's definitely going to be close. That much I will say. We can go king ability right here. Yeah, it's going to be very close. Although I think we might have it. We actually might have it. I think my overgrowths were pretty good here. And that's the reason why we're going to get this. The overgrowths were pretty good. So we do end up getting it. Wow, okay. Interesting. Okay, well that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. I really do appreciate it. It helps to grow the channel. As to if I think this army is stronger than the Fireball version of the army, no. I think the Fireball version of the army is definitely stronger, but I just wanted to make this video to show you guys that it definitely can still work without the Fireball. I don't know if it's exactly optimal, but it definitely can still work. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you tomorrow in a brand new video.